us. And the last thing I wanted to do, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what the Boulder space looks like, just taking you through sort of a quick visual here. I'm going to scroll down around 30 pictures here and have you just take a look at how the space works and functions. Obviously, we're not getting into the furnitures, fixtures, and equipment yet. I haven't gotten into the details of, obviously, we've got lighting to consider, the distribution of lighting, and trying to create a little bit more warmth in the area with some chandelier type finish. So we'll talk about that. There are some details that I have left out that we can discuss when we meet on site in person. So this is sort of just functionally how the space works. So I wanted just to show you some pictures of how it flows and sort of that interactivity. And then last thing, taking you into the overview of the space. You can see sort of greeting area in the front. We've got the cooking area with 20 seats. On the island here, some refrigeration. This is wine storage, and looking down the island, it'll be quite a wide, 36-inch wide sink here with a couple overhead faucets, flat screens projecting from a live camera, live feed that's going to be overhead mounted or actually physically on the chef as they're teaching. And then coming down to the space here, giving you another view. I apologize; these are double-sided cabinets, but this is a beverage service area that'll have a kegerator and some under-counter refrigeration. And then we've got over here, as you can see, we've got 3 sets of double-stacked ovens, and then there's some under-counter microwaves as well. Apologize for my driving skills here as I take us right into the bathroom. So let's turn this around, and you can see we've got a couple microwaves here that'll be mounted up a little bit higher. And again, a couple of televisions and then just a lot of open space. We anticipate having eventually a couple of sliding doors for these walls to open up that space. So let's go ahead and head into the restroom now, and we'll take you in to give you a quick visual of that space. And so I'll just sort of come through the back wall here, and just a vanity, sort of standard mirror, toilet, sink, ADA accessible floor drain. And then, as I said earlier, moving into the other space, we want to go ahead and have food storage and equipment storage here, prep area here, prep sink. We've got refrigeration and freezers here. And then coming down, we've got sort of warewashing sort of center to accommodate access to all of the spaces, under counter, high temp dishwasher, need for floor sink, obviously there, 3-bay sink, drying rack, and then a freezer in the corner, electrical panel located right in front of us here. And then going into the coffee space, pretty basic. We want to provide an amenity service to the building. And so we thought about creating some additional access. We'll do a cut in to the wall here, and obviously have ice machine, refrigeration, pour over, espresso machine, and then a small oven to be heating pastries and the such. So with that gives you an overview of the space. Definitely more than willing to entertain questions. You can reach me on my cell phone if you're sort of doing planning, pre-meeting planning. I'd be glad to visit with you. As you can see on the screen, my cell phone is there. You can email me at Social Kitchen. Just connect at Social Kitchen. Connect at social.kitchen or Gene at social.kitchen. And then my cell phone, just to create full access, is 541-639-7262. Our goal, again, is to make this, move this process along as quickly as we can, with the hope to explore and reach beyond that exploration to identify a fit. But we need to identify costs as soon as possible in order to really get us to that next level outcome of our LOI and lease writing process. And so I will take the day off of work whenever it's convenient for the group to convene. and meet at 805 Broadway on site. We can take you through the parking garage and look at the access that's under the space in terms of wastewater access, electrical access, and and if we need to look at rooftop access for the Type 1 hood, we can do that as well. So we're eager to move into the next steps of the process. Again, reach out to us if you have any questions. And we really appreciate your investment in this process and hope you can play a role in us bringing this social kitchen concept to fruition in 805 Broadway. Mark, thanks so much for your investment, and Tamara for your assistance in this process, and Will. We couldn't do it without you all, and are looking forward to next steps very soon. Have a wonderful day.